This is called a sequential print. That is where it prints this one, then when it's done, it moves over here, comes back down, prints this one, then it moves over here, comes back down, and prints this one. Because this has a 270 millimeter depth, I can actually do that without interfering between the prints, which is absolutely fantastic. And it's doing a very nice job. Randomized start points doesn't work very well, lots of little zitting. I know that's a tuning thing, but here's the first one I did. And as you can see, it's damn near perfect. Even the zipper is barely there. There's the zipper. The zipper is very, very mild. I consider that better than the randomized zits, especially because that causes stringing inside as it moves from one point to another for the perimeters. And it is crazy strong. I don't think I can break this. I physically don't think I could break this. It's you can see it's hollow at the bottom. Then I have infill. It's almost done the infill. The infill comes up to about here. And then it's hollow all the way up. And then there's infill at the top to allow the top to seal, to give me that nice clean top to the nose cone. As a comparison, here is the one off the Wanhao Duplicator i3. As you can see, I actually think the E10 produces a cleaner print than the Wanhao, although I think my bearings on this are a little goofy. I think there's a little jitter because the bearings need to be aligned or lubed or something. I might throw IGES bearings on all of them. And but yeah, not bad. I can't show you one off the CR-10 because the CR-10 is currently printing a giant shuttle, Mars shuttle. That'll be done Friday night. That box here is actually holding a light for the time-lapse camera. But yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I like the printer. Would I go out and buy this printer on my own? No, because I already have two CR-10s. Why would I go and buy this? But if I were looking at a first printer and I didn't want to spend $500 on a CR-10 and my budget was $300 and I had to choose between this or this, I love you, Wanhao. I love you, Maker Select, but this is just a better deal. It's slightly nicer prints, similar, what I would call similar print quality, with a much larger print volume and no modifications. This thing is rigid. I mean, I could, fuck it, I'll do it. Let's switch to wide angle. Do that with your Maker Select. Pick up your printer while it's printing. See what that does to your prints. No problem. You just can't do that. You'd have to make, over $100 worth of modifications like I did to that one down there to make it this rigid. The Maker Select is like a wet noodle. Look at this. It's just all over the place. The thing is like a wet noodle. Even when you tighten it up, it needs a Z-brace. This needs nothing. I'm impressed. I mean, again, is this a CR-10 killer? Not even close. Don't even think about it. This is not competition for the CR-10. It looks like a CR-10 because of the green inserts. That's all. They're riding the hype train of the CR-10, but they did make a decent quality printer so far. This was my first big test on the bed level, and it did hold. Actually, I need to lower the bed back there just a hair. You can see the backside. The skirt didn't quite print, but I didn't touch it. It printed fine. So I would say if you are budgeting $300 and you want a largely pre-assembled printer, but you do have a little bit of DIY skill, meaning you can watch my video and make the small corrections that are needed. Once this nose cone print is done, I'll be rotating these motors 90 degrees so that the plugs don't interfere. What happens is this H-brace gets bent. I'm guessing it gets bent in shipment or something, gets squished and it pushes down, and the knobs here hit the plugs. I just bent it back up. Not a problem. You can use your hands and do it, but the permanent solution is to rotate those motors so those plugs don't touch. But yeah, it's good. I like it.